Welcome back to Decked Out 201.
On today's episode, we are joined by ZMainCharacter and Kyle Hill for a Strixhaven Precon upgrade game.
As always, thank you to our sponsors, Tales of Adventure and Moxfield, and today's featured sponsor, Plank. But more on all of them later in the video.
All right, let's go ahead and meet the players and see what spicy upgrades they made for these new decks.
Oh, hello. I'm award-winning science educator and New Kempsworth, Kyle Hill. Today I'll be slotting in for Silver Quill with Quandrix and Zimone. I think this may be the best X-Spell Matters commander that I have ever seen, especially with all the upgrades that we're making to this Simic deck. So I expect if no one deals with Zimone, it's going to get out of control very quickly.
Hi, hello, how are you? I am ZMainCharacter and I am back from the dead. And how could I not? I would get a failing grade in Witherbloom if I couldn't do that. And today we're playing the same deck with very, very lovely upgrades.
I'm back playing an upgraded version of Quintorius History Chaser, and we all know an elephant never forgets, so I know exactly what I was missing in the last game, and that was ways to get cards out of my graveyard repeatedly. I was really struggling to make spirits, and that is the thing I needed for this deck to truly function.
I'm VeggieWagon, here to reprise my role as the Prismari student who does the big cool thing too early and then dies because of it. But the script has gotten a rewrite. Even though we're still playing Rutha Mastering the Moment, all of my upgrades have focused on interacting with my opponent's boards and being able to develop myself while still keeping resources to counter or destroy the things that my opponent's trying to hit me with. And if I can get Rutha on the board early, then all I gotta do is make a bunch of big elementals and this show is all wrapped up.
Today's featured sponsor is Plank.
You already know, we love Plank, and we've been sleeping on a plank for almost a year now, and when you're getting a good night's rest, nothing else really matters.
I'd rather sleep on a plank than do a plank. Ordering a new mattress from Plank is easy. It ships anywhere in the US for free, and it's a breeze to set up. If Veggie and Airball can do it, so can you.
Plank has the full range of mattress sizes, but the queen-size Plank Firm Luxe was exactly what I wanted for my room in the space that I had.
Plank mattresses are designed and assembled at their Arizona factory. This means you're going to get a premium quality mattress for a reasonable price with no middleman bringing up the cost.
Plank mattresses are designed to promote a neutral spine position, which is probably why it feels so much better than my old mattress.
Plank mattresses are ultra firm, flippable, and endorsed by the American Chiropractic Association.
Plank has made me a firm believer that buying a mattress is not a decision that you need to sleep on, because you'll be sleeping on it later because there's a grade.
And there's no better time to get a better night's sleep than right now, because if you use the link down below in the description and our code at checkout, DeckedOutEDH, you'll be getting 30% off your new Plank mattress.
Oh, but don't get too sleepy yet, because we've still got a game to watch. Let's go.
Class is in session. Let's see who goes first. 18.
13?
16?
Oh,
I'll take
blast.
it.
Oh, I'm happy that you won the die roll.
1.
All right, you skip your first turn.
You fell down, hit your face, your deck falls off the table, you start out 6 cards.
Dare I say you failed class?
I'm gonna take you to school, you'll see.
I'm gonna start with a Sacred Foundry tapped, and I'll pass.
I've got a Fabled Passage, and I will just sacrifice it now because I have no secrets. I'm gonna search for basic land. Hey, so I found this mountain. Pass a turn.
I will play a command tower as my land for turn, and then I will be done. Sick.
Interesting move you did there.
Sick.
I'm also gonna play a command tower, and my turn is done.
A Rugged Prairie for turn, and a Felwar Stone. Let's get the ramp started. Pass.
Draw this card. I'm gonna play a Shivan Reef. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Felwar Stone. Whoa! Power play. I'm gonna pass turn.
I'll take a draw. I'm gonna play an Auland as my land for 10. I'm gonna tap 2 mana for a Felwar Stone.
Copycat.
Arcane Signet. And then I will pass.
Everyone's ramping except for me. It's unacceptable. I'm gonna play a forest, and then I'll tap both of those.
For a Sakura Tri-Builder.
For a brand new card, Scheming Silver Tongue. Vampire Warlock, 1/3, flying lifelink at the beginning of your second main phase. If you gain 2 or more life this turn, this creature becomes prepared and has Sign in Blood stapled to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Play a red for turn, and I'm going to cast Arc of Hunger. It's a fancy new artifact that says whenever one or more cards leave my graveyard, this artifact deals 1 damage to each opponent and I'll gain a life. I can also tap it to mill a card, and I may play that card this turn. I'll pass the turn.
So many zones changing.
I'm gonna play an island, I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna cast my commander. Rutha, Mastering the Moment, a 3/4. In the beginning of combat on my turn, if I've cast an instant or sorcery, I make an elemental with flying and haste that is that size. I'll pass the turn.
I will play a Dream Root Cascade as my land for turn. I control 2 or more other lands, so it comes into play untapped. And then I will pay 2 for a 3 visits to search my library for a forest card, put it on the battlefield, and then shuffle. I will get a new forest card. It is Turbulent Wilderness. This land enters tapped unless your opponents control 8 or more lands, which you do exactly. Then I will also play my commander, ZMainCharacter, Infinite Analyst. 0/4, the first spell you cast with X and its mana cost each turn costs 1 less for each +1/+1 counter on her. And whenever you cast your first spell with X and its mana cost each turn, put 2 +1/+1 counters on ZMainCharacter. Infinity is weird. You know, Infinity +1 is the same size as Infinity?
But it's one bigger.
No, it's not. Yeah, think about that. And I'll pass my turn.
This is why I'm in Witherbloom. I don't want to think about those things. I'm gonna play Exotic Orchard. I'm gonna tap 3. And I'm gonna play my commander, Dina, Essence Brewer. Whenever you sacrifice a creature, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. And then I can play 2 and tap her to sacrifice another creature. You gain X life and put X +1/+1 counters on target creature you control, where X is the sacrificed creature's power. And I wish to draw first blood, because everyone has so much more land than me.
I have the same amount of land.
You have the same amount of, that's a good, yeah, that's a good argument. That's a good argument. What?
Oh, you have flying. Okay, never mind.
Oh, I have flying. Yeah, I'm fine.
Us.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I mean, I have more lands.
Yeah, but you know what? You're going to get flyers, so I'm not going to be able to get through you. I'm going to swing at you. Yeah. I'm going to gain 1 life, pew, and then I'll pass the turn.
I think that's legit.
On your end step, I'm going to mill this Milliken, and then I can't cast it because it's a new turn.
That's actually kind of funny. You milled your Milliken.
I'm going to Arc of Hunger. I'm going to mill a card. I can play it this turn. Oh, yes, it's a land. Sweet, sweet land. I will pay 4 for my commander, Quintorius History Chaser. Comes in with 5 loyalty, and whenever 1 or more cards leave my graveyard, I get to make a 3/2 spirit.
Value.
I can plus them to discard and draw 2 cards. I can -4 to give spirits I control double strike and vigilance till end of turn. I will play this sweet, sweet plains from out of my graveyard thanks to the Arc, which will trigger my Quintorius. I'll get a 3/2 spirit.
Oh my gosh.
It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty.
I feel so behind already.
Uh-oh.
I will also get a trigger off of the Arc, so each opponent will lose a life and I will gain a life.
Oh gosh.
More stuff.
Yeah.
Stop doing all this stuff.
Much stuff. Let's go ahead and plus Quintorius to 6. I will discard and draw 2.
Stop doing things.
We're going to have to hit that elephant.
White and red don't do stuff. What's going on?
Oh yeah, you haven't been here before, have you?
No.
One
Is
person.
Boros good?
One person does some stuff with white and red.
I don't believe it.
I'm going to discard this Faithless Looting and draw 2. And then I mill a card. No, my game changer.
That is what you deserve, and surely there will be no way in that deck to bring that back out of the graveyard.
Was that a smothering time?
That is a smothering time.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna first play a Scalding Tarn and sacrifice that to find an island or a mountain. And I learned this cool trick from my friend, the reference guy. I'm gonna find this Turbulent Springs, which comes in untapped since my opponents control 8 or more lands. I'm gonna pay 2 for Stormcatch Mentor, a 1/1 with haste, prowess, and my instant and sorceries cost 1 less to cast. And since I get a little discount, and I gotta spend it on a big spell this turn, I'm gonna pay 3 for Traumatic Critique.
Oh, I like that card.
This is gonna be X equals 2. It deals X to any target, then I draw 2 cards and discard a card. I don't think there's much on this board that 2 does a lot to.
It kills
So
a
I'm
spirit.
just gonna pop that spirit.
Yeah.
Oh.
No!
I'm gonna draw 2 cards and discard a card. Oh man, that's a cool card. I want to keep that one. But I am going to discard this gorgeous Abrade. I'm gonna move to combat. Rutha saw me cast a spell for 4 mana. I'm gonna make a 4/4. Whale! It's a 4/4, but also flying in haste. Z, you've got life gain, so I'm gonna send you
Allegedly.
a 4/4 flyer. Allegedly.
Have a single life gain.
And Nerd Girl, I'm gonna send 5 damage at Quintorius.
Boo! Boo,
Stop giving your students creatine. I'm taking 4.
I will pass a turn.
I'll play a forest as my L for T, as the kids say. I think I will cast a Mockingbird, where X equals 3. You may have 1/1 flying. You can have it enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield with mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast Mockingbird, which is 4, except it's a bird and it has flying.
Oh.
So I would like to, and this triggers Zimone because it has X in the casting cost. So I put a bird copy.
Oh, it's so cute. How can I be mad at copying Homework when they're so adorable?
Then I will put 2 +1/+1 counters on Zimone. So this will be a copy of Rutha. You're going to do something stupid.
I can promise you I'm going to do something very stupid on my turn.
Okay. If that's the case, then I will move to combat and do nothing. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, then it is my turn. And I sadly am not doing anything as crazy as either of you yet. I hope. Maybe. Play a Darkborn Pathway. And then I'm gonna tap 4 to play an Eccentric Pest Finder. Trample at the beginning of each end step. If you gained a life this turn, this creature becomes prepared. And it has Turnstones stapled to it as a sorcery, which is for each opponent. You create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with, when this token dies, you gain 1 life. Does everybody have flyers? Oh, you're tapped. Get pinged.
Yo, yeah.
I'll gain a life, and this creature becomes prepared on my end step. And that's my turn. That's it.
I'm gonna start by milling a card with the Arc. It's gonna be a bird. Ooh, it's a flying hasty bird. I'm gonna start by paying 3 for Spirit of Resilience, a 2/2 that says whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Then you may have it turn into a copy of an artifact or creature that has left the graveyard this turn. I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna return the Hardened Academic from the graveyard by playing it with the Arc. It's a 2/1 flying in haste. I can discard a card and this creature will gain lifelink until end of turn. And whenever 1 or more cards leave my graveyard, I can put a +1/+1 counter onto a creature I control. I'll get an Arc trigger. Everybody lose a life, I'll gain a life.
Oh my god.
I'll get a Quintorius trigger. I get to make a 2/1 little duder.
Why do you get so much?
And I get to put a counter on this. Turn it into this, which is a flying haster. Let's also plus Quintorius. I'll discard a card and draw a card. I'm gonna discard a mountain to draw 2 cards and mill a card.
Sounds like a Redditor's name.
I'm Quintorius, and actually...
Who would be actually kind of person?
Actually, when the card leaves your graveyard...
I'm just gonna hang out.
I see that you've got 2 blue mana open.
Huh? Who? What? Who said that?
I'm just gonna say, consider what it could do to other players if it resolves.
Nah, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Which is pretty far, actually.
Probably pretty far. I'm a small man.
I could toss it. You have to toss it.
I'm gonna play the Stormcarved Coast, and then I'm going to tap 5 mana for a full throttle. After this main phase, there are 2 additional combat phases, and at the beginning of each combat this turn, untap all creatures that attacked this turn.
Please, please. Put that card on the table. You put that card on the table. You do it right now. You do it right now. I beg of you.
Please.
No, I'm just waiting until he's done reading it.
That's it.
Decisive Denial. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 3.
I had a feeling that would happen. I'm gonna rearrange my lands and put this in the graveyard.
The old pen tricks.
Yeah, well, I guess then I just go to combat. Rutha did see me cast something that costs 6. I'm gonna make a 6er. How about this guy? It's 2 flyers over there.
I have 1 flyer. This is only until end of turn.
Okay.
No, I'm just a little guy. Why? Come on, I'm not doing anything. Please.
Cacao! Actually, I don't think I can get through to you, except for with one thing. Cacao! You make an interesting point.
Yes. The language of the feather.
Also, that's a 5/5? What have you all been doing?
Power creep.
We haven't been doing that much. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's almost like
We don't get free 6/6s.
I feel like I'm gonna get hit back for this, but I am going to send some stuff to places. NerdGirl, I'm gonna send this flying 4/4 at Quintorius, and Kyle, I'm gonna send this flying 6/6 at you.
I declare no blockers. I declare bankruptcy! I declare no blockers.
I don't think I'm ready for Quintorius to bite the dust, so I'm gonna block with this creature.
I declare no blocks!
Cool, take 6.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6.
Pass my turn.
Pass away. Untap. I'm unresponsive. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's a game changer. I will play a new card here. Oh, not a new card, but a card I've never seen before. And I will play Nexos. Basic lands you control have tap for 2 colorless specifically, and only cast that. Only use that 2 colorless to cast X spells. Then I will, with the cost reduction from Zimone, I will play the Goose Mother for 6. Where X equals 6. That will trigger Zimone for 2 more +1/+1 counters. And it enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. When it enters, create X food tokens rounded up. And when it attacks, you may sacrifice a food. If you do, draw a card. So I'll put 6, it's an 8/8 flying. I'll put 6 +1/+1 counters, and I'll create 3 food, which is cooked goose, as fate would have it. And now I can move to combat. Zimone is actually pretty beefy now. Yeah. It's a 4/8. How many cards you got in your hand, Veggie?
Crisp 4.
Send it at you.
Zimone to me?
Yes, 4/8.
Yeah, no blocks. I'll take 4.
Commandy dammy.
I got you now.
Actually, do you think I could die to Zimone?
And not that. And then I'm done.
All right. I'm gonna play a high market, and then we will use that prep to create 3 pest tokens that when they die, I gain 1 life. I will tap 2 more for Blood Artist. Whenever this creature or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So, I will tap High Market. I will sacrifice a singular pest. When that pest dies, I gain a life. I'll shoot you for 1.
Ouchie.
I'll gain another life. This becomes prepped. Because I gain 2 life.
And even 1 life from the high market itself.
Oh, I do gain a life when that happens. Beep. And then that is the most interesting thing that I can do so far. On my end step, Pestfinder becomes prepped. And then I will pass the turn. I forgot, Dina trigger. I do draw a card for that pest being sacrificed. Yoink.
I'm gonna start by activating the Arc and mill card. Oh, yes. Love it. When a plan comes together. It's not great. It's not a good plan. It's fine. I'm gonna start by playing a Teshar, Ancestor's Apostle, a 2/2 flyer. This is whenever I cast a historic spell, I get to return target creature with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. And then let's pay 2 for a Staff of the Storyteller. When it enters, I get to create a 1/1 white spirit with flying. And whenever 1 or more tokens are created, I get to put a story counter on it. I can then pay 1 and tap to remove a story counter to draw a card. So I will make a 1/1 spirit and get a story counter. I will get a Teshar trigger because this is an artifact. So I will get to return the Academic from my graveyard to the battlefield, triggering Quintorius to get another spirit. I get to put a counter here which will allow me to make it a copy of the Hardened Academic. And then the Arc will trigger. I'll get to gain a life, everybody will lose. And then I will play the land that I got off the Arc, triggering it again.
Oh my god! I am supposed to do the drain!
I gain a life.
Stop it.
And when that happens, I get to get another Quintorius trigger. I'll get another little flyer. And now that the land has entered, I will actually get 2 triggers from the Hardened Academic, which allows me to put +1/+1 counter on any creature that I control. So that's cool.
Is it cool?
It's a little cool.
Is it cool? It is cool, and that's why I'm salty.
Too much. Don't like it.
This is everything I've wanted for Boros, and it's much more monstrous than I
Imagine
thought it would be.
If I had like, say, 3 combats to attack a certain player that can do things like this. But
You wouldn't have done that. Creating a new 5/5 3 times?
yeah.
I don't trust you.
I will put the 2 counters onto the new Hardened Academic. I'm going to move to combat. Veggie, you have no flyers, right?
Nope.
I'm going to attack for 1. Or I'm going to attack for 4. That's what I meant to say.
Okay, that's it.
That's it. It's going to lose flying on my turn anyway, so I might as well. And I'm not going to choose to discard. I'll pass the turn.
Okay, so this looks like you don't have blue mana?
I forgot.
Tapped out. That's
I
fine.
get 1 more trigger on the staff
Oh my god.
because another thing entered.
Cool. I'm gonna resolve this spell then. 6 mana. I'm gonna cast Brass's Bounty. For each land you control, create a treasure token. It's only 5 lands. All right, now how do I not die to what everybody else is doing? That's the problem.
What do you mean everyone else?
I don't know, maybe not get a flying 6/6 haste with 5 free mana?
Nah, I'll go to combat. I'm gonna make a flying 7/7.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
I'll take this little guy. That looks like a 7/7. I will just send the 4/4 at Quintorius.
I will
Wanted to suffer.
block with the Hardened Academic.
All right, great. Now that's definitely dead and we'll never see it again.
We trade.
That's got to be it. Pass the turn.
I am going to tap 1, 2, 3 mana. And with the cost reduction of 4, I am going to cast Lifeblood Hydra, where X equals 4. Lifeblood Hydra is a 0/0 trample, enters with X +1/+1 counters. When this creature dies, you gain life and draw cards equal to its power, which is 4, which puts 2 +1/+1 counters on Zimone. Sick. Now I will move to combat. I'm gonna send Zimone at Old Quint, and I'm gonna send the Goose Mother at Ruthie.
Oh.
On attack trigger, I may sacrifice a food, which I will. Go down to 2 food, and if I do, I draw a card. Whoop.
I will block with 1 spirit.
Right. You can do that. Okay.
I will
Spin the board, spin the board.
try to double block and see if I get tricked.
There's no tricks here.
Okay.
I don't know if I believe
Okay.
that.
I mean, I could. I could trick you. But that's fine. I will do the damage to the 7/7
Okay.
and 1 damage to the 6/6.
I will lose a spirit.
Nothing happens when the goose is let loose from this mortal coil, and then I will be done.
Please be a land, please be a land, please be a land. I play Twilight Mire. I'm gonna go ahead and use my prep over here to create 3 more pesties.
Pesty besties.
My little guys. I gotta tap that to do black. To go ahead and take that prep as well. I'm gonna lose 2 life. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Oy vey. And then I'm gonna go ahead and tap High Market. I'm gonna sacrifice 1 pest. 1 creature died. Nerdgirl, I have to ping you.
Ouchie.
I'll gain a life. And then I get to draw a card from Dina Trigger. So I gain 2 more life. 1 from the High Market sack and 1 from the pest dying. So I'm getting 2 more life. That was my very exciting turn. I'll pass. And both my creatures will become prepped. In the last rotation, 3 creatures did die. I did miss my Blood Artist triggers. I'm not going to miss any more. So, NerdGirl, I am going to send 3 of those your way. I'm going to gain 3 life.
I think it was 4 creatures, because I lost one to Veggie. Mm-hmm. We traded, so that's 2.
Oh yeah, 5.
Ah, 5!
And then 3, 4, 5. 5 triggers. So I will take 5, and you gain 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just don't forget, kids, as always, you can't actually miss a trigger. That's not how Magic works.
All right, let's start by gaining knowledge. I'm going to mill a card. A Gonjo, okay? I'm gonna plus Quintorius, because I forgot last time and I'm an idiot. I'm gonna discard a command tower and draw 2. And mill a card. Let's start the turn by casting Flage, Titan of Fire's Fury, a 6/6 that says when it enters, I sacrifice it unless it escaped. And when it enters or attacks, it gets to deal 3 damage to any target and I gain 3 life.
Oh, gosh.
Your stuff is small. I don't want to hurt you too badly, but I can't take $1 billion every time these 2 knuckleheads go to combat.
Hey, I'm keeping this. This is keeping everyone in check.
No,
it doesn't
hit me
have
for
to just
7.
go to you.
So the other option is your Pest Maker, but I want you to do the cool thing. So I'm going to protect myself and kill the Blood Artist.
That's fair. Goodbye, Blood Artist. It died, so everyone, well, not everyone, for killing
Me.
my Blood Artist, I will have you take 1, and I will gain 1.
All right, and then Flage will go into the graveyard.
Oh, and it escapes itself, and it does all that other crap.
I will also get a trigger from the Teshar because I played a historic spell, and that's gonna bring back this pretty bird. And this.
Go away!
I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on this, and it will become a copy of the Hardened Academic. Mm-hmm. A card left my graveyard, I'll gain a life. You will all lose a life from the Arc.
Oh my goodness.
I will get to make another Spirit, which will also put a story counter onto the storybook.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what that sound was. I didn't enjoy it.
Oh.
Let's play a land for turn out of my exile, or for my discard, thanks to the Arc. Everybody lose, I'll gain.
Oh my god. How have I lost 12 life from that stupid artifact?
I'll have 2 hardened triggers, so I'll put those counters onto herself, and I'll get another Spirit, go to 4, and a story counter, go to 4. Let's play an Arcane Signet. I'll get some extra mana. It is a historic spell, so Teshar will let me bring back Flage. Oh, that'll leave the battlefield. I'll go to 5. Everybody will take a life. I'll gain a life. I'll get another Spirit.
Here, I got you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Flage will go back into the graveyard.
Mm-hmm. And
there's no other effect. Shh.
I'll tap 2.
Okay, there is another effect. The Flage.
Lightning Helix.
Oh, the Lightning Helix.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Veggie's the only one that's been hitting me. 3 to your flyer.
Oh,
Okay.
she can do it
I'll
again.
gain 3.
Oh my god.
I'll tap 2 more for a Kiral history buff. A 3/2 that says whenever 1 or more cards leave my graveyard, he becomes prepared. And when he's prepared, I can pack a punch. For 3 mana, I can mill a card, put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature, and it gains trample until end of turn. I'm casting a historic spell, so Teshar will bring back Flage,
Oh my god.
and I'll have some triggers. Everybody will lose a life, I'll gain a life. I'll make another Spirit, which will give me a counter, which will trigger 2 hardens, so I'll get 2 more counters. We'll put those on, oh, I don't know, Teshar. And then the Flage will trigger, and I'll deal 3 more damage and gain 3 more life by shooting that thing.
we're just like X spells, cast a thing.
Right.
This is nonsense.
We're doing like a cool thing, like one cool thing.
We do one cool thing. This is
I think we know who the problem is. I've discovered something very interesting.
Whatever could you be talking about? I'll pay 2 more.
No, don't do it. Don't cast a historic spell.
For a Summoner's Sending, it's an enchantment. Lucky for you, it's not a historic spell. At the beginning of my end step, I may exile target creature card from a graveyard. If I do, I create a 1/1 spirit. It'll have flying, and I get to put a +1/+1 counter on it if I exiled a card with 4 or greater mana. And normally I would want to remove all of your guys' best creatures, but I'm going to move to my end step and exile the Milliken creature, which will give me another spirit. I'll go to 2. I get another token. I can fix this. I'll go to 7 story counters. Something left my graveyard. I'll get another spirit.
I'm going to start putting a timer on.
7, get another story counter. Go to 8, get 2 more harden triggers. I'll put 2 counters onto Tashar again. Go to 6, go to 4. That's right. And Arc. Everybody lose a life, I gain a life. Oh, and I'm prepped. Let's go.
Is that all?
Should have hit Veggie first, but I forgot. I already passed the turn and went to my end step. I was just so caught up in the triggers.
Well,
Nope.
Can you do anything that impressive?
I'm gonna play the card that will kill me.
oh, usually you don't want to do that.
No, I like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 4 for a Cursed Recording. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I put a time counter on it, and if there are 7 or more time counters on it, I remove them, and it deals 20 damage to me. But I can tap it, and when I cast the next instant or sorcery, it copies it.
Risque.
We're friends. Oh yeah.
Please.
I'm gonna activate Curse Recording to copy my next spell. Then I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for Creative Technique. It has Demonstrate, so when I cast it, I can copy it, and if I do, I choose an opponent to also copy it. Shuffle your library, then reveal cards from the top until you reveal a non-land card. Exile it and put the rest on the bottom, and then you can cast that card for free. I will get 3 copies of this, the original, the Curse Recording copy, and the Demonstrate copy. And Kyle, you're gonna get 1 copy as well.
I get 1. Shuffle my lib till I hit a spell, which he did not choose out of the kindness of his heart, mind you. He chose it because he knows I have a lot of X spells.
Wow, okay.
So I will probably flip into a 0/0 that will instantly die.
This is what
he's
I
not
did
a
'cause
nice.
we're friends.
He's not a nice guy. I know how this works. Flip into a non-land, which is a Sylvan Library.
Hey, there you go.
That's not so bad.
That's
Bottom of my library.
Yep.
Zoop. Sylvan Library, classic EDH staple. At the beginning of your draw step, you may draw 2 additional cards. If you do, choose 2 cards in your hand, draw on this turn. For each one of those cards, you can pay 4 life to keep them in your hand, or you can put them on top of your library.
I'm gonna add 1 counter to this Curse Recording, and then I'm gonna do 3 of these. All right. First, I get a Harmonic Prodigy.
Oh no!
Ooh, pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
It's a 1/3 with prowess, and if the ability of a shaman or a wizard I control triggers, it does it again.
That's a lot of elementals.
It's actually not. Marutha is an orc sorcerer.
that's good.
Oh, haha. She didn't go to wizard school.
But we'll try it again. How about, that's a lot better. Tella Great Sage. It's a 3/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. That's fine. Oh, but if 4 or more mana was spent to cast it, I also draw 2 cards. All right, it's pretty good. Oh, also, if 8 or more mana was spent to cast a spell, I sacrifice Tella and it deals that much damage to each opponent.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yep, I have 1 more. Here's an...
But wait, that one's a wizard, so this will double that. Sick.
I am in terror.
And it's a big spell. No! Oh no.
Okay, so you have reason to be worried, but not about this. Let me read the spell first. So this is Abstract Performance. This is a new one. Exile the top 4 cards of your library in a face-down pile, and then exile the top 4 cards of your library in a face-up pile. An opponent chooses one of those piles. I put that pile into my graveyard. The other, I look at those, and I can cast a spell from among them without paying its cost. I do get to cast this spell, but Tella cares about how much mana was spent to cast it, which was 0. So I will only make a 1/1 hero off of that. Well, 2 1/1 heroes because of Harmonic Prodigy. So I get 2 of these.
Oh, they're little kitty cat birds.
This is an instant or sorcery that I'm casting, so I'm gonna add another counter to the curse recording.
Oh my gosh.
Not long now. What's your life at, by the way?
20 exactly.
Interesting.
And then we're gonna look at 4 cards. Since we're friends and I did that big favor for you, I'm gonna have you pick between these 2 piles. So here is a face down pile.
You got a free Sylvan library.
Big liars. What you
And here's the face up pile. So you choose one pile that I don't get.
It's not Twin Flames.
Oh yeah, screw that. You can have the other one.
I get mystery pile.
It could be anything, even a boat.
Oh. All
It can't be those 2 cards.
Reveal the pile.
All of those in there.
Reveal the pile.
I'm gonna take a look at these cards.
Could be a lot worse.
I'm gonna pick this Volcanic Torrent. It has Cascade, and then it deals X damage to each creature and planeswalker your opponent's control, where X is the number of spells you've cast this turn.
Oh.
All my stuff is dead.
Yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells so far, but the Cascade will happen first. So I'm gonna make 2 more heroes. Cascade into Baral and Kari Zev. 2/4 First Strike Menace. When I cast my first instant or sorcery spell each turn, I can cast a spell that costs less than that shares a type from my hand for free, or make a Ragavan. So now, when Volcanic Torrent resolves, it will be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spells. Yeah, I guess I'll add 1 more to this. Okay, so 7 damage to the board.
Oh my goodness.
Goodbye, all my hard work.
Okay.
Wait. Damn it, I shouldn't have killed the stupid...
Yeah.
My bad.
The blood artist would kill me off of this.
Oh no, I've made mistakes.
All right, I do gain 4 life from these pests dying.
You were killing me with it. I didn't know.
Goodbye, Dina.
I didn't know.
Goodbye, my little bugs.
Lifeblood Hydra dies, so I am going to gain 4 life and draw 4 cards.
Move to combat. Make a 6/6.
Oh my goodness.
What are your intentions with that 6/6?
To make somebody's life total go down. 4, 5, 6, 7 to NerdGirl. And you got a healthy hand over there, Z. I'm also gonna send you 6.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so I take 4 first,
I'll take 6.
and then I take 3 commander.
I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will draw 3 cards with Sylvan Library. I will take this card, but put these back like this, so I don't lose any life. From the Sylvan Library, I'll play an island as my L4T. I'll play an Animus Awakening. I don't know where my voice was there. Reveal the top X cards of your library. X equals 7. Reveal the top X cards of your library, put all land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped, rest on the bottom. If there are 2 more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard, untap those lands. That will trigger ZMainCharacter to go up to 8, but this is for X equals 7. So I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh no, 5, 6, 7, 2 lands, and a bunch of cards that I would have liked. There are 2 instant and sorcery spells in my library as that resolves, which is Decisive Denial and 3 visits. So I will put those lands onto the battlefield and untap them, as I already did, and put these on the bottom of my library, like so. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a game changer. 1 ring. One ring, everyone knows what the 1 ring does, right? Indestructible, enters the battlefield. I have protection from everything until my next turn, and I can tap it, put a burden counter on it, draw a card for that many burden counters. At the beginning of my upkeep, I lose a life for each burden counter on the 1 ring. I'm gonna do that right now. Put a burden counter on it and draw a card. Whoop. I'm gonna pass.
All right. Spymaster's Vault comes in tap because I do not control a swamp. Taps for a black. I could pay a black and tap it for target creature I control connives X, where X is the number of creatures that died this turn. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dina, become my blade once more. And then I pass the turn.
Make him cast instant sorceries.
I wish I could.
I plan to do it anyway.
Make him cast instant sorceries.
I'm here for a good show. If it's my last, sure.
Let's get more information. I'm going to remove a story counter and draw a card. 6. We're gonna slam a Sun Titan.
Hell yeah.
6/6 with vigilance.
Classic.
When it enters or attacks, I can return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. Blocker or hurt Veggie? Hurt Veggie! Flage! Helix!
That seems pretty good. Yeah. Let me think about that. I'm gonna pay 1 in response. And just cast this gorgeous Pongify. Destroy target creature, can't be regenerated. In exchange, you get a 3/3 green ape. I will target the Sun Titan. That will trigger Tella to make a 1/1, which is doubled, so I get 2 more heroes.
So the Sun Titan will die, I'll get an ape. Also, everybody will lose a life, I'll gain a life. Flage will nuke this, I'll gain 3.
It does bring me to 4 on the recording.
I know Veggie's gonna be able to deal with it, so I am going to cast Rip Apart. We're gonna destroy target artifact or enchantment.
No copying for you.
No more copies.
Please, please.
Yeah, that's probably for the best of everybody.
I have not done this first, I should have, but I really needed to do the thing, so I will exile and hope I hit a land. Oh.
Or just
Land for a turn. I will tap it to cast Path of Exile.
Yay! Boom.
I'll have a trigger. I'll gain a life, everybody loses a life.
That was a lucky rip right
It
there.
was a real lucky rip. It's the only land I had in hand too. We're gonna Path to Exile. What are we thinking, guys, of this thing? Team?
Yeah, because Veggie can just recast their commander.
Yeah, but then he has to, well, he doesn't have to tap out for it, but
he's
it's...
used some of his treasures, so I mean, I could see it being this.
Yeah.
But this is making so many 1/1s that we're never gonna get in.
It's true. While you figure that out, I also do have a Ragavan. I cast a Pongify,
Ragni.
and so I need a 2/1 Ragavan.
The council has spoken.
The council has spoken!
We're going to kill your commander. Exile it.
Sorry.
Get out of here.
Sorry, I just wanted to feel something, anything again.
Okay.
That was a
into the
lucky
command
rip.
zone.
That was a very lucky rip.
Here is an island.
That's a lucky rip. Lucky rip.
I'm gonna move to my end step. I'm gonna exile this card out of my graveyard so that way I can get 1 life and 1 damage to each of you,
Oh my goodness.
Stop it.
and 1 little spirit. And I'll pass.
I think I'm just gonna put this onto the board and see what you all do about it. I'm gonna pay 6 mana for Brutaclad.
That's why you can.
This is a 4/4. Creature tokens I control have haste. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I make a 2/1 mirror, and then I can choose any token I control, like a 6/6 flying elemental, and all of my tokens become that token. Wait, but let me be clear. All of my tokens. Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you move to combat.
Move to combat. Please.
Should I just let him kill you?
No. I think that sounds great.
I mean, it does sound good.
It's just a bunch of little guys. No, wait, they're all dead. It was a massacre. It's so sad.
I mean, I'll try, because I'll still have to do something about it anyway. Before you move to combat, I'll cast Beast Within, targeting your Brutaclad.
Well, that's not very nice.
Well, neither is the Brood, the Rude Brood.
It resolves.
Yay!
We're safe. We're alive.
Ish, maybe.
You get a 3/3 Beast.
Okay, we lived maybe
lived, we're
for like a
alive.
second.
All right, I'm still moving to combat.
Hell
Unless
yeah.
anybody else has anything to say about it.
I wish.
I'm gonna send a bunch of little stuff over at NerdGirl. Here is 6/1/1s and a 2/4 with First Strike and Menace. Z, I'm going to send you a 6/6 flyer. And we got a couple blockers here.
I'll block 1/1/1.
I will take 6.
All right. And you'll
Take 5.
7. All right. One of these dead. Fine, I'll just try and kill you all in the next turn. Pass.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll see. Untap, upkeep, lose a life from the One Ring. Beep, I'm burdened. Sylvan Library trigger, look at the top, or draw 3 in addition to my 1. I will take this card and put these 2 cards back, losing nothing. I will play my land for turn, which is a Willow Rush, I combine that. Verge. Let's put another burden counter on the One Ring and draw 2 cards for additional information, and I have no maximum hand size. Let's play the Dragon of my school.
Oh.
Yes.
The dragon makes it.
The Dragon Man. 6 mana for a Quandrix, the Proof. QED, quite easily done. 6/6 Flying Trample, Cascade. Instant and sorcery spells you cast from your hand have Cascade.
Nice.
So on that's a Cascade trigger for less than 6, which is a Primordial Hydra with a 0. Sick. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Which I am not going to cast because it would trigger Zimone, and I want to use her ability for something else. So I'm going to
put it on the bottom.
Put it on the bottom.
Big thank you.
It's the smart school. Let's try this. I'm going to tap 2 to play Mind into Matter, where X equals 8. Draw X cards, and then you may put a permanent card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. That triggers Zimone.
X is 8?
X is 8.
That's crazy.
She's now at 10.
How do you have so much mana?
Doesn't. Zimone just reduces it by the number of counters.
When I cast that, I have a Cascade for X equals 10,
Okay.
which I will resolve, which is, yes, Math Crab! Math Crab! Geometer's Arthropod, which is a fractal crab. It's a crab made out of math. Whenever you cast a spell with X and its mana cost, look at the top X cards of your library. Put 1 in your hand, rest on the bottom. And now I'm going to draw 8 and put a 8 or less on the battlefield, which I know you're not going to believe me, but I don't have like super good targets for that.
I don't believe you.
I know you don't. So I'm going to put a Guardian Augmenter onto the battlefield tapped. Commander creatures you control get +2/+2 and have hexproof. I will now move to Crombat, and I will send a Zimone over at Veggman. The Vegginator.
He's got Math Crab. He's too
I'll
powerful.
be block with Ragavan.
Okay. That's it.
That's it.
And then I am done. I have no maximum hand size.
That's a lot of cards.
I'll untap. Come on, Dina. I know you have more than this in store for me, please. Ay, Dios mío. Sadly, I want to do more with this guy, but all he is going to be a body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, technically, tap. Jargle and Multani. Vanilla creature that's an 18/6.
Is that the highest power of any creature in Magic? Like non-token creature?
It might be the biggest.
Good with greater good.
This is what I can do with fear in my heart. I passed the turn. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna activate Arc.
Meth grab.
It's an exotic orchard. I'm gonna start by casting my commander again. Plus it. More information. Discard a card. Draw 2 cards.
Bop it.
Mill a card. More information. Draw a card. 6. I'll play my exotic orchard. Thanks to the Arc, everybody will lose a life. I'll gain a life. I'll get a spirit and a story counter. I'll pay 4.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to...
Stop doing that.
I'm doing it different this time. I'm actually escaping.
I know, stop it. That's like the 6th time.
I'm going to escape Flage Titan of Fire's Fury, which means it will stay on the battlefield this time. And I get to Lightning Helix something. I will get another trigger. Quintorius will make another spirit.
Gross.
And trigger.
And I guess we'll lose some life.
Everybody will lose a life, I'll gain a life. I'll get another story counter. And then I'll Lightning Helix something.
There is a 3/3 that produces
I thought this was 3/5. I would have killed that last time. This whole time I thought that was 3/5. All right, kill this thing. Okay, I gained 3. I'm gonna blow this up.
This is what you
You've
get
been
for
at
being
4.
the beat down early, pal.
I probably can't get this back, so I'll move to my end step, and I'm going to get rid of the Sun Titan. It'll give me a spirit with +1/+1, another spirit, 2 more story counters, and everybody will lose a life, I'll gain a life. And I get another spirit.
I always say that the deck will provide,
The deck provides.
so I must believe in what I say. I will pay 2. I will cast a Chaos Warp.
On your own thing?
Yep.
What a Chad.
We're gonna warp one of these heroes.
All right. Part of the cards.
Oh, I do get a Ragavan.
Ay, Dios mío.
All right. Cool. This is gonna be your fault. Please cut my deck.
Ooh. Still card mogging you. Oh.
Technically, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Judge,
still playing.
14 cards in move. Boom.
Cool.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, shoot.
This is Muddle the Ever-Changing.
Damn it.
It is a 3/3. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, Muddle becomes a copy of up to 1 target non-legendary creature you control until end of turn, except it has Myriad.
Oh. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Here's the problem. I've run out of instants and sorceries. I'm going to spend another 5 mana for a Goldspan Dragon. 4/4 flying haste. Whenever this attacks or becomes the target of a spell, make a treasure, and my treasures sack for double. I'm going to sack 1 treasure for 2, and my last land for a redoubled Storm Singer, a 3/3 with first strike, and when this creature attacks, for each creature token I control that has entered this turn, I make a tapped and attacking token that is a copy of it, but they get sacrificed at the end step. We're all cool here. Let's just chill.
everything's
I will pass the turn.
That's all good.
End of your turn, I'm going to pay 2 to cast Pull from Tomorrow for X equals 10, which is draw 10, then discard a card. That puts 2 more +1/+1 counters on Zimone and activates Quandrix for Cascade for 12. Hangerback Walker for nothing.
Goodbye.
Deck building issues. Whenever I cast a spell, I chose to do that because I'm a good Magic player. Whenever you cast a spell with X and its mana cost, look at the top X cards of your library, 1 in the hand, rest on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's so much card touching.
Not long now. Those are literally all lands. I'll take this, put the rest on the bottom, and then I will draw 10 and discard a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I feel mogged on.
Mogged. Then I
Anybody
will
got a wheel?
discard a card,
We can all touch cards?
which is a forest, and then I will move to my turn. Whoop. Untap that. Take 2 from the One Ring. Beep boop. And Sylvan Library trigger. Draw 3.
You don't need more cards.
Yes, I
do. Put that into my hand, rests on the top in that sort of way. I'm going to play a Rogue's Passage as my land for a turn because I saw that out of all these cards. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to move to combat. Well, before combat, I suppose, but I'm going to move right into it. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to activate Rogue's Passage to make Zimone unblockable this turn. Then I'm going to move to combat.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I will send Quandrix in the air at you for 6 trample, and I'll send a 14-16 at Veggie.
I'll take the 6.
Okay.
All right. I'll sack for 2 blue and 2 red so that I have mana floating when I die.
Oh my god.
Now I can hurt no one. Veggie was the only one I could hurt.
Finale of Revelation where X equals 12. Shuffle your graveyard into your library, draw X cards, untap 5 lands, and you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Math Crab trigger for 12. You do have to do some counting. 10, 11, 12. Math Crab is, oh God, so many crabs. Oh, that'll be good.
We need you to draw.
Oh, yeah, they're dead.
Quandrix for 12.
Hell?
Which is an elusive otter. 1/1 with prowess. Creatures with power less than it can't block it, and it has a Grove's Bounty Adventure on it, which I'm not casting. I'm then going to shuffle my graveyard into my library. Nope, I'm going to draw 12 cards first.
Oh my God.
2, 3, 4. Myth Crab. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My hand is bigger than my deck. I'm going to shuffle my graveyard into my library. No maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Exiling this.
And then tapping up to 5 lands.
No. Shush.
Oh, hey, thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll probably be done with that in anticipation of killing you next turn.
What do you have for me, Dina?
Something good? Rogue's Passage?
Basic.
No. It's a basic.
Does she ping or do something?
No, I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4. A Ribtris Roaster. Devour 1. As this creature enters, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. This creature enters with that many +1/+1 counters on it. I'm not going to do that. At the beginning of your end step, create a number of 1/1 black and green pest creature tokens equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on this creature. They have when this token dies, you gain 1 life. I'm going to tap this, to produce 2, to tap Dina. I'm sacrificing Yargle and Multani.
Hell yeah.
When I sacrifice Yargle and Multani, I will gain 18 life. And then I get to put X +1/+1 counters on target creature I control, where X is the sacrificed creature's power, which is 18.
No! Stop it.
18. A creature did die, so I will draw from Dina.
Stop it.
Ooh. And then
Please.
I'll go to my end step. I'll create 18
What?
1/1 pest creature tokens that when they die, I gain 1 life.
Super cool and reasonable.
Super cool and reasonable.
Super duper cool and reasonable.
Can I have another D20, please?
When they die, oh my.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. So this is fine. This is totally fine. Let's start by getting some information. I'm gonna mill a card. Play a land for turn. Gonna try to help us. It's gonna kill me, but maybe you will survive.
Okay.
Let's tap 4. And I'm going to cast Advanced Reconstruction. It's one of the new classes that says at the beginning of my first combat main phase, I mill a card. Then exile a card from your graveyard at random. I may play that card this turn.
Yeah, for the sake of doing things, I will Quandrix command to counter target artifact or enchantment spell. I have a Quandrix Cascade trigger, which is not that. It has to be less. Which is a Quandrix Charm. Counter target spell. I have to choose 2 targets for this. I'm going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on Zimone as well. Destroy target enchantment, counter target spell unless its controller plays 2, or target creature has base power, toughness 5. I will also target Summoner Sending then to destroy that. So counter the class, 2 +1/+1 counters on Dina. Or I just was looking at Dina. On Zimone. I was thinking of Dina and Zimone. And destroy that unit.
Summoners.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, destroyed. Okay, that ruins my plans. Quite a lot.
Well, I do have 50 cards in my hand.
Yeah.
So.
All you gotta do is fight through 50 more counter
We're being
spells.
mugged.
But this is.
But I'm still gonna try to help.
This is.
Thank you.
I'm going to flash back Faithless Looting. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards.
And a card leaves.
A card leaves, everybody will lose a life. I'll gain a life. I'll get
No, you're out of gas. It says right there.
I'll get a Summoning 6 Spirit. I will get another counter. I'll draw 2. I'll discard 2, including a Drowned Temple. Let's do it. I'll pay 3. And we're gonna cast Lelia, the Blade Reforged.
Oh, yes.
A 2/2 with haste that says whenever you attack, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Whenever one or more cards are put into exile from your library, I get to put a counter onto Lelia. I'll make a second Summoning Six Spirit. A card is left. Everybody will lose a life. I will gain a life.
I've only lost 6 to combat damage, by the way.
It's so good.
I'm going to minus Quintorius to 2 loyalty. All of my spirits will have vigilance and double strike.
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're going to go to combat. I'm going to send everything at Science Man.
Ah, that's me.
I will get to put a counter.
They have vigilance?
They sure do, and double strike the spirits. Not all of them have, I'll tap some. I'll get a counter on Lelia, I'll exile a card, and these ones will tap. I will also get a Flage attack trigger, and then do I want to stop a blocker? I think it makes more sense to do a blocker. So kill whatever your best X3 is. This guy. I'll gain 3.
What's the total power?
9 non-double strike. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 9, 12, 15 double strike. So another 30.
Before I declare blocky blocks, let's just destroy Lelia.
Lelia.
Lelia will turn into a frog.
Frog, and then I will assign blockers. Crab there and otter in front of one of those spirits. So how much is coming through if I block this?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
You're
21.
fucking kidding me.
Oh. Hold. Hold.
I'm going to put a bird and crown, draw 3 cards.
Oh god. Any bounce spell and he's not dead.
I'm gonna cast Tyvar's Stand. I'm gonna target my crab
Okay.
to get 14 plus 14 and hexproof and indestructible. There's 2 triggers. There's a Quandrix Cascade trigger and a Arthropod Math Crab trigger. I'm gonna do this first. Look at the top 14, 1 in my hand, 1 at the bottom. I'll get this because it's good.
Yeah.
I'll put the rest in the bottom. Now I have a Quandrix trigger, which I would like to respond to by tapping 1 and casting a Worldly Tutor. Okay. I'll reveal an Emeritus of Ideation.
Yeah, it's here.
And I will cascade into it because I put it on top with Worldly Tutor. Cascade for 5 or less. Emeritus of Ideation. Enters prepared. Flying Ward 2, 5/5. When this creature attacks, you may exile 8 cards from your graveyard. If you do, this creature becomes prepared and it has Ancestral Recall on it, which I might have to also do now.
At the very least, you go out casting Ancestral Recall.
Which is really funny.
Which I'm gonna do. Cast Ancestral Recall for target player draws 3 cards. That's gonna be me. Okay. Tyvar's Last Stand resolves. Math Crab gets plus 14 and hexproof and indestructible. And I'm sure the comments will tell me that I'm missing something.
They're wrong.
They're wrong. They're so
somewhere.
wrong.
I'm dead.
Spirit!
And not a way to get around it.
Does that mean it's my turn?
It is Z's turn.
All right. Are you ready? Are you tapped out?
I'm 2 land.
Before you die, I'm going to tap this to sacrifice one of my little dudes, going down to 17. D. I will gain 1 life, and I'll get a Dina trigger. Oh, I'll gain 2 life because the little guy's dying, and I'll get Dina trigger. Okay. All right, now I'll untap and play a Creekwood Liege. Other black creatures you control get +1/+1. Other green creatures you control get +2/+2. These are green and black.
Uh-oh.
Tap 3. And I'm going to cast an Immoral Bargain. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice X creatures, destroy X target non-land permanents. I will sacrifice 15 pests, which is exactly how many non-land permanents you have on your board.
I'm gonna respond first. I will draw a card. And then I will scoop up all these permanents and put them in the graveyard.
I will go down to 2 pests. A permanent got sacrificed, so Dina will trigger. I will also gain 15 life. Aha! So then I will go to combat.
Yeah.
I'll swing at you for 21.
22 with the liege.
6. And then also Dina.
I take 32.
Woo! I will play a land for turn. And on my end step, 18 more little guys going to 20 pests.
What? You just get to remake them all?
Yeah. Yep. Number of counters on that creature.
18 of these are untapped. 2 of these are tapped.
Well,
Have at it.
I'm gonna pay 4 for a Sarah Paragon.
Okay.
A 3/4 flyer that says once during my turn, I can replay a spell of mana value 3 or less from my graveyard. If I do, it gains when this permanent is put into the graveyard from the battlefield. I exile it and gain 2 life. I'm gonna spend 4. I'm gonna bring back Flage permanently by removing some stuff from my graveyard. I have a Flage trigger. Blow this up. I'll gain 3.
Goodbye, Lage. Oh, wait. In response.
Ooh.
I will tap this to sacrifice it.
No, I don't gain 3.
And I'll draw a card for Dina.
Okay.
And gain 1 life yet.
I will cast Summoner's Sending from the graveyard using the Sarah Paragon. I will go to my end step, and I'm going to remove a creature card from the graveyard, so that way maybe I can
Heard from the yard.
get a spirit.
From your
Heard from the yard.
I got a flying spirit, and then I'll pass.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
let's see.
I'm dead.
I think you're dead. Vernal Fen comes in untapped, and then I'll go to combat.
All right, I'll block
20 little bugs.
this, the commander, and 1 bug, and I'll take 19 bug damage.
What just happened?
How?
Wither bloom on top. Wither bloom on top.
So it's like that mono blue one, but better, but more costed.
Yes.
Tide wave? Wave tide. Wave man.
Tide.
man.
Stream.
Titus.
Ocean.
He's 2 and 2 blue.
Wave.
He's mono blue. He creates drakes.
You save the brain
That's
power
what
for playing
exactly.
your
I know what the
deck.
card is. But I'm not helping.
It's the Azure Beast. No, not that one.
No!
Nope, I know exactly what the card is.
I know which one it is that makes
We're
the
failing
2/2
this
dragons.
test,
I can't think of
everybody.
the name.
It was open book.
You know what happened? I got lost in the math sauce. With the power of Math Crab and X spells, I had so much card selection, I had so much card draw. What I didn't actually have was any bodies to block a sentient elephant and its spirits that it constantly created out of the graveyard. So I forgot to deal with the elephant, and it never forgets. Quintorius.
Today's featured sponsor, Plank, shouldn't be your plan A or your plan B or your plan C. It should be your plan K, because that spells plank.
And there's no better time than now to get your new mattress at 30% off when you use code DECKEDOUTEDH by using the link down below in the description.
Are you at that point in your life where you just do bird watching now? It's inevitable when you reach your 30s.
Birds sound good in theory until you actually go to someone's house who has a bird.
Yeah.
60 years of this, huh? Sheesh.
More, depending.
That's a lot of poop.
You can never underestimate the power of a Yargle when it comes to Bargle, and in his own words,
Don't forget to support your favorite Commander show by doing something you were going to do anyway, and that's buy Magic singles. And you can do so by using our sponsor, TOA.
It really is that easy, and Tales of Adventure has a wide selection of singles from the most basic printings all the way through the most premium versions, and they've also started stocking sealed product now, so you don't need to go anywhere else for anything Magic.
And you get 5% off your entire order when you use code DECKEDOUT at checkout.
And you should know by now, the link is down in the description, right there.
There's a lot of poop in a cage. Nerd girl, you know what I mean?
No.
You know what I mean? Are you trying to focus on something else?
Yes.
Think about all that cage poop over 60 years.
60
Think of the
years.
volume, the weight.
Isn't bird poop really acidic?
Yeah, but I don't know if I think it's super,
You really want
has a lot of phosphorus or nitrogen, I forget.
Nitrogen's really good for carnivorous
I don't know.
plants.
When I had my cafe and roastery, I had this guy that wanted all the the coffee grounds and everything, and he constantly talked about
I'm
birds.
weird. I'm weird.
It's good for Venus flytraps. I wonder if I can make one big enough for a man.
That's why they don't grow
Feed
here,
when you
is
see
because there's
more.
not enough nitrogen in the soil. My deck got to do a ton of really fun things. I got so much value drawing cards and getting to replay them out of my graveyard. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, I was eaten alive by bugs. Hopefully, next year's freshman class can dig me up.
If you're building decks and you're not using Moxfield, then I Mox feel bad for you. It just is the best tool for organizing, customizing, and collaborating on all of your decks.
In fact, it's the only way that our team can keep up with building sometimes over 20 decks per month. And it's the way that we can share our deck lists with you in a nice, easy format.
You can always support the show too, just by following us on Moxfield, where you can find every deck that's ever been on the show.
Like, say, if you're zooming into a fractal shape, it retains the same pattern and geometry at any scope and scale. So if you zoom all the way out of a fractal, it still looks like the same thing if you zoom all the way into it.
So
Okay, nerd.
And so that is what, and so that's why you're starting to see fractals on Hollywood actor green screen suits, is because it is easier to track said shapes on their suits, because no matter where they are in the foreground or the background, it is the same shape on the actor's green screen body, so it makes it easier to track if you were making, like, you know, a monster in a CGI.
Thing.
the reference guy, everybody.
Did you guys know that?
Start sweating.
Did you guys know about that?
We do now.
Infinity?
Just put the reference in the bag, man.
Okay, sorry.
I think I need to get a new agent because at this point I'm getting typecast. Even though I felt like I played it safe, I had Rutha on the board early, and I wiped all of my opponent's boards, they still picked apart what I had and I was eliminated first. Forever a character actor.
We'd like to thank our patrons and YouTube members. Without your support, these games wouldn't be possible.
Yeah, it's specifically thanks to patrons and YouTube members like you. Randomly selected patron, Knife Eyes. You're the reason that we're able to do this show and do it weekly, and that means so much. Really, thank you.
And if you're not already part of the show, you can check out the Patreon in the link down below. Get exclusive perks like monthly spell table games with us, have us play your Strixhaven deck here on the show, or you could become a YouTube member and get early access to games like these.
And of course, even if you aren't as awesome as Knife Eyes, then you can always support the channel by liking this video and subscribing. That's all we have for you for today. We'll see you next time on
Decked Out.